No school, no problem. Wood County begins their non-traditional instruction days Thursday. Wood County schools have 5 days they can use for snow days that they don't have to make up. After those 5 days, they have 6 makeup days pre-scheduled in the calendar that will be converted to instructional days. Snow days are determined based on student safety first. A cancellation may be deemed necessary if buses are unable to complete their route safely and sidewalks are not cleared to walkers. Superintendent of Schools Christy Willis says a plan was submitted to the State Department for additional days of non-traditional instruction and was accepted.
We had teachers come together, create this plan that we had to submit to the State Department for approval for our NTID days, and we can use up to 5 of them. So we have 4 left. Tomorrow, of course, will be 1, and then anticipate we'll probably have 1 on Friday, too.
Wednesday was a Code A closure. Willis says this means they will use one of their 6 scheduled makeup days. June 3rd will be used to make up for the cancellation Wednesday. Head over to our website, WTAP.com, for more details. The city of Belpre will be